essentially, the only two associations where you will see some difference are going to be primarily condominium association and homeowner associations. Now, they could be named different things. I've seen property owner associations, neighborhood associations. I've seen other different landowners associations, but essentially a condo association is essentially just a group of people who lived in condos that essentially should be stacked on top of each other, whether it's 2 floors, 3 floors, maybe more. There are certain requirements there because obviously we're dealing with a building with nooks and crannies that the HOA is responsible for in between each of those units. Whereas homeowner associations are typically going to be single family homes, townhomes, any of those types of items where the homeowner is responsible for primarily most of the unit and what's happening around it. But the first thing I want everyone to understand, and this is the same law in all 3 states, that all HOAs, condo associations, what have you, are considered nonprofit corporations. And because of that, they are regulated by the Nonprofit Corporation Acts in your relative states. So in North Carolina, the Nonprofit Corporation Act is in Chapter 55A. So if you go to Chapter 55A, you would be able to read any of the regulations that cover all nonprofit corporations. This could be HOAs, United Way, the American Red Cross, any group that calls themselves a nonprofit in North Carolina would be regulated there. South Carolina is regulated by Title 33 of the South Carolina Code of Laws. And I will tell you the two statutory schemes are desperately close together. They're really word for word the same thing with little minor differences there here or there. And unfortunately, I don't know the site to Tennessee, so unfortunately I can't give you that, but there is a nonprofit corporation statute there.